Good evening, sports fans. The Summer Basketball League is all set to tip off Wednesday evening, and the sports scene will keep you up to date on the standings, scores, and will even feature a Summer League Player of the Week. Lots of action, and we'll have it all right here on the sports scene. And before the season tips off, there's going to be an organizational meeting taking place for the coaches Monday night at 8 p.m. at the famous NATO Palace. Well, on the softball field tonight, Week 6 comes to a close with some great matchups on store. In the A-League, the action takes place on the IDF field at 6 p.m. Join the sports scene for all the exciting play-by-play. And we'll have all the exciting highlights. And speaking of highlights, yes, it's time once again for the Play of the Day, sponsored by Ground Floor Videos. Join Paul Taylor tonight at 8 p.m. for a special encore performance of GFE, the best of GFE. And then next week, Paul goes to the Carnival to celebrate the 4th of July in rock and roll fashion. And now let's check out the week-ending Play of the Day. The play happened at the AFI Supply game last night when Jim Hain takes off from second base. He rounds third and heads for home. It's close. So Jim does the head-first slide, and he's in there for the run. Once again, here comes Jim. He's rounding third base and trying to beat that throw home, which he does with a head-first style play for the Play of the Day, right here on the sports scene. And now let's check out that weekend sports viewing schedule right here on Channel 4, fans. The action kicks off tonight at 11:30 when the Houston Astros take on the Philadelphia Phillies. And my money's on Greg all the way. And, of course, have a great weekend. But before we get out of sports, you have to know the answer to the trivia question. The question was, who spoiled Muhammad Ali's comeback in 1980, boxing comeback? And the answer is Larry Holmes.
And there are people that say that that was the time that he got hit once too often.
Larry
Holmes is a big man
at that moment.
All right, and coming up next, we're going to hear from the USO, where they have all sorts of good events coming up during the next week. Stay with us.
You can have the Green Bay cap.